How's it going, everybody? This is Ruby, and this is episode 35 of my Feed the Beast Machine tutorial series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the XyCraft tanks, or the multi-tanks as XyCraft calls them. So, one of the main differences with these XyCraft tanks is that it's not proprietary to just odd-numbered tanks. For example, here we have a 3x3x3 XyCraft tank, and it holds 16,000 units. So, another quick note about the XyCraft tank is that on the iron tanks, the block that determines if you destroy it, if you lose all your liquid, is the middle center block. It was the bottom center block. With XyCraft tanks, for example, if we just grab these real fast, and then if we were to replace that, reinitialize the tank by right-clicking on the valve, you can see that we lost half of the liquid. So, now, if we destroy that, and put that back, and then let's just put a valve right here. Oop, that doesn't work. It's got to go in the middle right here. And let's get down here and initialize the tank. You can see that we lost everything. So as long as you at least keep one of the valves there. So let's grab some water buckets real fast. And let's put some water in there. You can see that we got 3,000 units in there. And now if we were to destroy this, put that there. And then, oh, we may need to go get those buckets. Nope. Ooh, we got a glitch. There we go. You can see that all 3,000 units stayed there. Now, if we were to, let's say, put this one back and put one right here. And let's reinitialize it. We've still got our 3,000. And let's F3A to reload the chunks. And now let's get rid of these. And if we were to reinitialize it, the 3,000 is still going to be there, even though we lost some. And I'm not sure why I'm getting all those weird rendering bugs. But if we were to put one here, and then destroy this one, and then we reinitialize the tank, you can see that we lost everything. You have to at least keep one of the original valves in the tank to keep your liquid. So you could get rid of all of them but one and still have your liquid, or whatever you need to do, and you'll still keep your liquid. Another quick thing about these XyCraft tanks is here I'm using these engineering blocks. These aren't required. You can use some of the vanilla blocks, for example. Like here I have the stone bricks, and then here I have iron blocks. So any of those blocks would work. I'm not sure what all of them are. I can probably put it in the description below. But the soft blocks within the vanilla Minecraft won't work, like dirt, sand, or gravel, or anything like that. Those blocks won't work at all. So let's go ahead and get into the crafting recipes. Here we have the valves. It's going to be any 4 of the engineering blocks. I just have multicolored ones in here. It's going to be 4 iron bars and then a bucket, and that's going to make 4 valves. The next is the glass viewers, which I used here. This is 8 glass around a piece of iron, and that gives you 8 glass viewers. The next one is the light engineering block. You need 4 light xycoride ingots, which is just the white xycorium stuff, and then 4 stone bricks, and then a piece of redstone. It's going to be pretty much the same for all of these, except the colors are going to change. Like blue, you're going to need blue xycoridite, green xycoridite, dark xycoridite, and then of course red xycoridite. So like I mentioned earlier about how it's not very picky about the size, here we have a very oddly shaped tank, and then you see it's not even. So I have 2 valves here, and it still treats it just like it's a regular tank. And you can see we've got a whole extra block in there, so we got, of course, double the unit storage. So you could make this even rectangle as you wanted. Like we could make it like all the way down here if we wanted to, and it would still work. The max size is 12 by 12 by 12, and as you can see here, that's what exactly we have here. There's a 12 by 12 by 12 tank. And now you don't have to match the sizes. I could have it 12 high, but then only, 3 wide, like that. I could have it like that if I wanted to. It'll look really weird, but I could do it like that. So for example, if we were to take this tank right here and then kind of put it into a cross section, this is the bottom. It's just 8 of the engineering blocks and then a valve. The next layer is 4 glass viewers, and then 4 engineering blocks. And then this is the top one where it's 8 more engineering bricks and then another valve. Much like the iron tanks, if you try to put liquid out of the top or pull liquid out of the top, you have to keep in mind that if there's not liquid at the very top, it's not going to come out of the top. So it's kind of like how I put in the iron tank tutorial. Think of it like your drink. If your straw is at the very top of your cup and your drink's down in the middle or the bottom, you're not going to be able to drink it any. So what's always recommended is that you either have a valve on the very bottom like this or in the bottom middle. So if we were to go ahead and hook up some Liquiducts and then activate it, and then if we wrench it so that we get the little arrow, and then if we go ahead and put some liquid in here, you can see that it does come out just fine. If we were to put more liquid in there and then try to do it from the top and put a valve up there, it's not going to work. That's going to conclude today's tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to post it to the comments below or send me a private message on YouTube. I read all my comments and all my messages, so I will get to your question. If this video helped you out or if you enjoyed it, a rating would be much appreciated. And subscribe, as I always have new Feed the Beast videos coming out almost every other day, if not every day. Thank you. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. On the left is my latest machine tutorial on the iron tank, and on the right is my latest LP episode on the Hypermind server. Definitely go check those videos out, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.